Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Golden Flashes will kick it away first. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Buffalo's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Golden Flashes offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Leaves it with the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kent State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. At the 45, on his way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Bulls want to move quickly.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Smashes through.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. What a disappointment. No good. This still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Fires one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side.
Third down. Was complete.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. And the golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Walters. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line.
First down for the offense.
Give to the running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Picks up 9. 2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down. Bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Cincinnati overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Bearcats tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. And the golden flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, showing the arm strength down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, golden flashes.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And after that, best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special team. Slips through the line. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Now on 1st down for this offense. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got the quick pass. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Finds his man down the middle. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He'll just keep slinging it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. He wants to throw. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up Catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Keeps the play, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, golden flashes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they got him for the sack.
And I like the play call, I like being aggressive on offense. Second and inches, you still got a third down coming, but the defense, great job being ready for the pass. Wasn't fooled, got the sack, now set up a better third down situation for him.
Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on second down, and now it's third down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He leaves it with the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Good, solid tackle. This offense has a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bulls will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pickup of 3 out to the 5. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Hits the spin cycle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Golden Flashes are on the move. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. And now on third down after that last run. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll run play action. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Buffalo, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. With the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Scooped up by the kicking team. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Running to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, golden fashion. And the punishment has been extended. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Walters.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tap.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can go.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it's...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's taking a deep shot. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.